And finally now, a familiar face to many, my former colleague and also still a good friend, Peggy Weber, has a special Spun from the Web for us, reflecting on this milestone anniversary.
"100 years ago, when the original Catholic Mirror began, anti-Catholicism was widespread. Catholics were under attack from many groups, including the Ku Klux Klan. A church in Michigan opened in 1925, and 2 weeks later, a cross was burned in front of the church. In 1922, voters in Oregon passed a law aimed at eliminating Catholic schools. The Supreme Court ruled in 1925 that the law was unconstitutional. And in 1928, Al Smith was the first Catholic to run for president. Many distrusted his religion and said that he would take secret orders from the Pope. Catholics were misunderstood and sometimes feared. Communication was needed to explain the faith within and outside the church. The Diocese of Springfield saw that need a century ago, and with the help of the Knights of Columbus, published the first Catholic Mirror. In 1954, print communication transitioned to the Catholic Observer. It served the diocese with some changes until 2009, when the current Catholic Mirror was published. I have been privileged to be a part of the Catholic press for more than 4 decades, first in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and for the past 36 years for the Diocese of Springfield. That means as we celebrate 100 years of print ministry, I have contributed to almost 40%. I remember when my first story came out in the Catholic Observer. I submitted it on my Smith Corona typewriter. It focused on places to meet and make a retreat in the diocese. Now, I recognize our diocese has a very impressive television ministry. It reaches so many people, and I see the value and power of images. And I do see the irony of using television as a way of celebrating print journalism. However, I am still a fan of the printed word. Words linger. They are there to be read and reread. They are there to be read aloud. They are there for further reflection and thought. Of course, many people read the printed word on electronic screens now, but I am still a fan of holding something solid in my hand. I like marking up the page or clipping it out, or underlining a thought. Words have power, and words that last enhance that power. I do not know what the future holds for print media. I trust that the good Lord has a plan for everything. But for now and for today, I join my colleagues in Catholic communication as we celebrate a century of reporters, editors, typesetters, proofreaders, photographers, graphic artists, and so many more who have used their talents to share the news about our Catholic faith. Happy anniversary.
Thanks, Peggy, for sharing lots of great memories for sure. And we really miss you, Peggy, but we know you are enjoying your well-deserved retirement and time with your grandchildren.